this video I'm going to show you how to turn this house into a working and safe horde base for early game hordes using nothing but the resources that you find on the property of this POI. So you could happily rock up to this house with nothing in your bag but a wrench and some tools on the morning of day 7, and by the time the horde rolls around you'll have a safe and secure position to fight the zombies from. Now this is particularly good for melee because the way the zombies end up streaming and flowing to your fighting position, if you've got a few points in your melee skills and your stamina, then you should be able to manage this at least 50% with your melee attacks, so saving your ammo, because in the early game you're probably a little bit light on ammo. Now, one of the good things about the particular concept and ideas that I'm showing you here is that you can apply them to virtually any two-story house. So while I'm showing it to you on this particular POI, if you follow the steps on any house that has at least 2 floors, then you'll be sweet and you can apply this to virtually any type of house or POI. So with that said, let's jump over to the video and we'll crack on. Okay, so we're going to be using a backup of a save game of one of my playthroughs, starting at day 7. So this is everything about this character is how it was for this actual playthrough. My skills, my contents, everything like that, all my possessions. For the purpose of this test, I've dumped any base building stuff in the mailbox outside just so that we can start from scratch and see if it's possible to gather the resources we need to turn this house into a safe horde base for the day 7 horde. So we'll just start off gathering a bit of wood. Alright, that's enough for now. We can come out and grab some more if we need it. So what we'll do next is just go through the house, clear the house out from any zombies, and pick up any resources that might be in here. I didn't actually realise how many good storage boxes there would be. Oh my god, look at that, I've got 2 acids and 2 engines. What are the chances? Okay, that's all good stuff. Let's wrench the car, seeing as it's right here. Now, from all of this, how much iron can we get? So if we scrap the springs and the pipes, do the engines scrap? No, they do scrap, but not to iron, which I was hoping. Maybe in an emergency we can scrap the forged steel. Alright, let's clear any of the zombies out in here. Oh shit, that's not what I was expecting. Yeah, this is more zombies than I was expecting. I guess we better kill them all. What the hell? Oh my god, I've gone all wrong. Where did these all come from? Panic over. Grab the water, scrap the can. Take these wooden chairs and scrap those in a minute. Scrap that. Remember, we're trying to get as much iron and wood as possible, and also cobblestone, but it doesn't look like there's any in this house. So we're probably going to have to end up making some from what we can gather outside. But let's loot up first. Okay, so the POI is clear. I think. So the next thing to do, well, the first thing that I would actually do, because I think there's only one way up to the top floor of this house, and that is via these stairs. So let's knock these out. Okay, so that has made it absolutely safe on the top floor. And if you've got parkour, then you can easily make that jump. Otherwise, if not, then to get up here just before the horde, just stick a box down and then pick it up. And the first stage is done, because no matter what happens, for an early horde like day 7, as long as you can clear out the stairs to prevent zombies being able to get up at you on the second floor, they're not going to take this building down. So last resort, you can just hide up here. But that's no fun, is it? So let's have a look at what resources we've got. Okay, 75 iron, that's not a lot. Let's have a look around and see what else we can harvest from the house, and then we can look at what we're actually going to do with it. Okay, so the fridge gives a little bit of iron and a pipe that we can scrap. Sink has given us plenty of pipes. Let's scrap all those. These scrap gloves that we found, actually we could probably, if we really get desperate, scrap those as well. Get 37 more iron. Just for the hell of it, let's scrap this forged steel as well. That gives us another 45. So I've got about 250 after that. We're doing well. Okay, only 8 from the oven. Oh, hang on. Empty can. Scrap. And that's it from the kitchen. Okay, so we've got a bit of resources now. Let's have a look at what we're actually going to do with them. So the idea is really quite simple, and that is, once you've turned the upstairs of this house into a safe zone, or any house for that matter, then one of the ways that you can fight the zombies without just hiding at the top of the stairs and shooting down when you can just happen to see them is to create for yourself a little hatch situation out of one of these windows. Now the easiest way to do that is to literally just build up, just nerd pole up like this, and then let's add some frames here. We can add a ladder on this side. Now when we go up here, we can just clear out this little gap, and while I'm waiting for my stamina, I'll do one of the next important things, which is to create an iron hatch from some of the iron that we've salvaged. So let's craft that. Next we are going to turn the blocks back to cubes and stick one at the top here. Now let's see how much wood we've got. We've probably got enough, actually we probably haven't got enough wood to upgrade all of this to wood, so we might have to dig a bit more. Let's do this now. And I'm going to leave a gap of 2 frames. So let's go from this side. Now we'll take these out and we'll craft a door. Because what this is going to allow us to do, if we place this door on an advanced rotation like this, and then let's just upgrade it, a bit of wood and metal, then we can turn on and off the supply of zombies to this little fighting hatch here by turning that off. So if we start to get overwhelmed, or if something bad happens, then you can just open that door and the zombies will stop trying to get at us through here, and they'll just carry on running around down the bottom as if we'd never done this. So let's get that iron hatch placed like so. Now we can upgrade that. The base is almost ready. The only question is, how much wood have we got to upgrade this? Alright, now the last piece of the puzzle is going to be to upgrade these blocks around the hatch to cobblestone. And we can do that with clay and stone. Okay, so let's make some cobblestone. And yeah, that should do it. So what we're going to be doing is basically standing here, fighting the Horde as they come up the ladder and across this platform to try and reach us. So we can reach the door from here if we need to, just get out there and turn it off, and that will prevent them from seeing that as a path to reach us by. So, you know, ideally we would want to upgrade this to cobblestone so that the zombies don't destroy it and destroy our only way of being able to fight them. But if we can't upgrade this to cobblestone and we've got more wood than we know what to do with, we can just repeat this at any of the other windows and then force them to whichever one we want them to be at by turning this door on and off. So with that said, I'll just spend a little bit more time trying to craft some cobblestone because I think I would like to just fight them at this one hatch, and then we'll run this base through a horde. So yeah, I'll just be digging for a while and I'll be back shortly. Okay, here we go. So, zombies are spawning out this side of the house. Let's see. I'm hoping they're actually going to find the ladder. Yeah, there we go. And there we go, there's one. I'll be as sparing as possible with my bullets. Alright, as we can see, the occasional one can get through. Right, okay, we're going to need to start shooting. Maybe repair this just to make sure. Oh my god. Okay, well I think apart from a couple that seem like they're stuck somewhere in the house, that's what it sounds like anyway, that looks like the end of the Horde night. I mean, I got a couple of loot bags during that, and I think I've ended up, perhaps, with more ammo than I started with in terms of 9mm. I can't remember what the exact number was at the start, but that's how easy and effective this base is. But what about having your fighting position on the ground level? Well, you can see how I did that in this next video.